Hello everyone, it's Wednesday, April 1st, and that means it's the first day of National Poetry Month. So we're really excited to be bringing the poem of the day to the whole school community. Mr. Richardson started this project in the middle of March, right when we got out of school, and he shared it with the English department and a few other people. And we've just been adding to this document a bunch of poems and videos that we like that have spoken to us in this moment and in general. So the rules are pretty simple. If you want to participate, we'd love for more people to participate. Just choose a poem that you like. It can be a poem that you've loved for a really long time, or it can be a poem that you read for the first time yesterday and it really spoke to you. And so in your video, you can read the poem. Maybe if you want, tell us a little bit about the poet, if you know, and just tell us something about why you like it. That could be your favorite line or what the poem reminds you of. It can be more personal. It's totally up to you, but it's just about what you're interested in, why you like it. And so the poem that I've chosen for today is by Joy Harjo, and she is the Poet Laureate of the United States, which basically means that she is the national poet, and her job is to spread poetry throughout the country. And she is the first Native American Poet Laureate, and she's a member of the Muskogee Creek Nation. And she's been the Poet Laureate since last June, so for almost a year. And the reason why I've chosen this poem is because it's on the poster for National Poetry Month through the Academy of American Poets. And I'll post a link to that poster in the description of the video. But it's really beautiful, and each year the Academy of American Poets asks students to submit designs. And this design, the winning design, was submitted by a sophomore in Vermont. And the line that is featured in the poster is, "Remember, all is in motion, is growing, is you." And it's from a poem called Remember by Joy Harjo. And I'll be reading that poem from this collection here, just of her new and selected poems. But it was originally in her collection called She Had Some Horses, which is the name of another really beautiful poem. And that collection first came out in 1983. So I like this poem because I think it's trying to remind us how we're all connected and we're all in this together. And that includes all human beings, other than human beings, nature. I think that's a really good thing to remember right now. And the poem is called Remember by Joy Harjo. So here it is. Remember the sky you were born under. Know each of the stars' stories. Remember the moon. Know who she is. Remember the sun's birth at dawn. That is the strongest point of time. Remember sundown and the giving away to night. Remember your birth, how your mother struggled to give you form and breath. You are evidence of her life, and her mother's, and hers. Remember your father. He is your life also. Remember the earth whose skin you are. Red earth, black earth, yellow earth, white earth, brown earth. We are earth. Remember the plants, trees, animal life, who all have their tribes, their families, their histories too. Talk to them. Listen to them. They are alive poems. Remember the wind. Remember her voice. She knows the origin of this universe. Remember, you are all people, and all people are you. Remember, you are this universe, and this universe is you. Remember, all is in motion, is growing, is you. Remember, language comes from this. Remember the dance language is, that life is. Remember. So I hope you liked that one. I really want to encourage everyone to participate. You don't have to be a self-professed lover of poetry or an English teacher to participate. We'd love to hear from everyone. And please let me know if you have any questions. I'm happy to help. Recording a video of yourself can be kind of stressful. It still stresses me out sometimes, but I realized when I started making these videos that being able to put out something, some positivity into the world made me feel really good. So hopefully you will have that experience as well. There are tons of resources online where you can look up some poetry, and I hope you use this opportunity to explore. Thank you so much. Bye.